Assalamu alaikum viewers. I am Aqeel Hussain, also known as Aqeel Hussain Education Wala. In today's session, we will have a very important chat on the topic overcoming procrastination. So, to have a fruitful discussion, we will invite ChatGPT into the session.
Thanks for the intro, Aqeel Hussain.
Hello,
I'm
ChatGPT.
here and hello,
How are you?
I'm good. Thanks. Ready whenever you're ready to dive into procrastination.
And thanks very much for coming into the session.
Happy to be here.
Today, we will discuss on the topic overcoming procrastination.
Got it. Overcoming procrastination.
So I have to ask some questions.
Sure. Go ahead.
Tell me, what is procrastination and why do so many people struggle with it?
Procrastination is basically putting off tasks you know you should do, even though you know it's going to stress you out later. People struggle with it because of things like fear, failure, perfectionism, low motivation, or just plain overwhelm. Sometimes it's not about laziness at all. It's more about emotions running the show. Like when a task feels boring, scary, or too big.
Okay, thank you for providing us about procrastination. Tell me, what are most common causes of procrastination?
Sure, common causes include fear of failure, perfectionism, low motivation or low energy, tasks that feel vague or overwhelming, poor time estimation, and distraction overload. Sometimes it's also bad habits or just not having a clear starting point.
Okay, very impressive. Tell me, how can we tell the difference between procrastination and simply taking a needed break?
Good question. A break is intentional. You decide when it starts and when it ends, usually to recharge. Procrastination feels more like avoidance. You meant to work, but drift and feel guilty or anxious afterward. A break restores energy. Procrastination usually drains it.
Oh, that's good. Tell me, what impact can procrastination have on our personal,
Uh,
academic, and professional lives?
Well, it can snowball. Personally, it builds stress, guilt, and lower self esteem. Academically, it can mean cramming, weaker learning, worse performance. Professionally, missed deadlines, rushed work, and lost opportunities. But the good news, small, consistent changes can seriously turn that around.
Okay, please tell me, why do people procrastinate even when they know a task is very important?
Because knowing isn't enough. Emotions often win over logic in the moment. The task may trigger anxiety, boredom, or self doubt. So the brain grabs something easier to do to feel better now. It's short term relief beating long term goals.
Very good. Please tell me, what are the most effective techniques for overcoming procrastination?
Well, a few work really well. Start tiny with 2-minute starter steps. Use time blocking or the Pomodoro technique. Set clear if then plans. Reduce friction by removing distractions and do regular check ins with yourself. Keep goals specific and realistic.
Okay, that's very good answer. Please tell me, how can breaking larger tasks into smaller steps help reduce procrastination?
When you chop a big task into doable pieces, it feels less scary and more concrete. That lowers overwhelm, gives quick wins, and those little wins build momentum. Then starting doesn't feel like leaping a mountain. It feels like climbing one small step. That shift makes action way more likely.
Okay, please tell me, what role does self discipline play in beating procrastination?
Self discipline is the quiet glue. It keeps you doing what matters, even when motivation dips. Think of it less as strict punishment and more as gentle consistency, showing up in small ways so habits carry you when motivation won't.
That is very good answer. Please tell me, how can time management strategies help people stop procrastinating?
They give structure. So instead of a huge, vague task, you have scheduled chunks and clear priorities. That cuts decision fatigue and excuses. When the next step is obvious and time blocked, it's much harder to keep putting it off.
Okay, please tell me, can technology and AI tools help us overcome procrastination, and if so, how?
Yeah, they can, as long as you stay in the driver's seat. Task managers, reminders, focus timers, simple AI prompts for planning or breaking tasks down can reduce friction. But tools only work if you actually use them consistently. They won't replace discipline, but they can lower the effort it takes to get started.
Okay, that is very good answer. Please tell me, how can students stay motivated and avoid procrastinating during exam preparations?
Well, keep goals bite sized, study in short blocks with real breaks, track progress so you can see momentum, and study with an accountability buddy. Keep your why near, like your reason for wanting this. When that connection is strong, it's way easier to restart after distractions.
Okay, tell me, what daily habits can help prevent procrastination from becoming a routine?
Start your day with a quick plan. Pick one must do task. Keep a simple routine for starting work. Limit distractions up front. Do a short review at day's end. Celebrate even small wins. That keeps progress visible and makes slipping back into procrastination less likely.
Okay, please tell me, how should someone recover after wasting an entire day procrastinating?
Honestly, you just reset. Get one tiny win, something doable today. No self trash talk. Just reset. Plan tomorrow with a realistic scope. Learn one lesson from today, then move on. One step forward is still forward.
Please tell me, what are some common myths about procrastination that people should stop believing?
Mm. A few big ones. Procrastination is laziness. Nope. Often it's emotion driven. Another, working under pressure is better. Sometimes, sure, but usually it costs quality and peace. And last, I'll do it when I feel motivated. Motivation follows action, much more than it leads it.
Please tell me, if you could give only three practical tips to overcome procrastination, what would they be?
Okay, 3. Start tiny, just 2 minutes. Next, time block your day instead of endless to do lists. Third, reduce friction. So, set up your space so starting is stupid easy. Do those consistently, and a lot of the battle just dissolves.
Okay, thank you, ChatGPT, for coming into the session and providing us a very useful information on the topic. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Thank you, all the viewers, for watching our today's session.
Goodbye, everyone.